Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse was a 10. I'm not even saying that because I'm a Spider-Man fanboy. Like, that movie was actually good, bro. Like, if I was someone that didn't like Marvel or Spider-Man or any of that and I watched it, I think I would enjoy it. So, it was a really good movie, man. And, hey, this video is gonna contain spoilers because I'm not a pro movie reviewer. I actually want to talk about the movie. So, if you haven't watched it yet, look, this is what you're gonna do. Pause the video, watch the movie, then come back. Okay, I promise I'll be here waiting for you. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, so yeah, let's go. By the way, if you want to join the crew, sub is right there. Let's go. First off, if you haven't watched it, bro, like, go watch it. It's a really good movie. Like, I'm not saying that because it's Spider-Man. Like, I think, look, I pulled out some things that aren't just superhero related that I think are really good from the movie. Like, go watch it. The animation's amazing, the soundtrack's amazing, the story's amazing, and it's Spider-Man. Okay, I had to. It's Spider-Man. Come on. Like, don't look at me. Don't talk to me. Don't breathe the same air as me. Don't call me for help. None of that until you watch the movie. Okay, go right now. Pause the video first and then go watch it. Leave a like too, and then go watch it. But yeah, bro, Spider-Verse. I'm cheesy right now. I watched it last night. I watched it on June 1st actually, because I'm that guy. All right, that's all you gotta know. But I loved it, man. The one thing I loved at the beginning was how accurately they try to catch like the vibe of New York. Because a lot of movies, they either only show like the Upper East Side, Manhattan part of New York, or like they try to like force the like just that New York vibe. But at the beginning of the movie when they showed Brooklyn, like it was actually chill. Cause yeah, New York is crazy, but like, people are actually living their lives. You feel me? Like people are going to the market and going to work and all that. I don't know. I feel like they really captured that at the beginning of the movie and not trying to force any sort of anything. So yeah, like, I don't live in Brooklyn. But yeah, it was nothing was artificial about it. I loved it. I also loved how they evolved Miles' character, and not in some like bullshit way where like he gets like more mature, like because he's a 15-year-old kid. He's a sophomore in high school, like, you know, like the regular Spider-Man deal. But they really show like the weight of Spider-Man on him, which I'll discuss later. But first off, I wanna shout out the representation of Afro-Latinos, man. You know, I think that's pretty cool. You know, he's like he's the coolest Spider-Man. You can't tell me I'm wrong. He could turn invisible. He has electric powers. He's from New York. Like, well, almost Spider-Mans are from New York. But like, he's the coolest one. But they really show him evolving into his own person and going against what he's told to do and going for what he thinks is right, which that's a common Spider-Man theme. And I think they fit it perfectly in the movie. Like, you could tell when things are being forced in a movie, and it was not forced at all. Like, it was perfectly natural. Hey, they really showing him growing up, man. I remember when I watched the first one, I was like 15. Now I'm 19, so yeah. It's been a long way, bro. And something I really appreciate about like the whole movie is it wasn't just a bunch of references. And I think it's so hard not to just spam references in a movie where you show like all these alternatives and like alternate versions of Spider-Man, and any movie that's like that. I think it's really hard to not spam references and have that carry the movie. But they did a good job at maintaining the story while also showing characters that people would be excited to see. Like Donald Glover was in there, bro. I would not expect that. I didn't even think they was gonna have live action people, but they did it, man. They did it. Yeah, I think they did a good job. Like, a bad example was like Space Jam 2. It was just a bunch of references, and I don't know, it was bad. It was a bad movie. I'm sorry, man. If you like Space Jam 2, I'm sorry, bro, but that movie sucked. And I'm a LeBron stan, man, so it was hard to admit. But shout out to Spider-Punk, bro. He was dope as fuck, man. Something I really fucked with the story was how Miles wasn't meant to be there because his spider was from a different dimension. Because I feel like that adds value to the fact that he's a good Spider-Man. You feel me? He's a good Spider-Man. He saved the multiverse, bro. Like, no one does that on a random Tuesday. Hell no. And I think it really adds value to how he thought he finally found where he belonged, but then he wasn't meant to be there after all. Because personally, stepping outside the movie, I think that's relatable to me. Because whenever I go somewhere where it's just a bunch of like white people, they act like you don't belong. You feel me? And I know like that whole thing isn't about race, but it's just something I found relatable to my life. But I think it adds character, bro. It really strengthened the story. Earth 42 Miles being the Prowler was dope, bro. I love like the evil alternate universe trope. Like, I love that shit, man. So I think that was pretty cool too. The whole movie, I was just thinking about like the Citadel of Riggs from Rick and Morty. Even Evil Miles, that reminded me of Evil Morty. But Yeah, I think that was dope as fuck. Like all the random Spider-Mans. And the soundtrack was, bro, don't even get me started. Bro. They fucking assembled the Avengers for this. And Metro Boomin got his own Spider-Man. And he talked. I thought he was just gonna be in the background, but no, he had a line, man. So that was pretty dope. But that soundtrack was so good, man. I went on a late night drive after the movie, just listening to it, because it was that good. And my dreaming hits different on a late night drive. Metro Boomin story, which we all expect. Hey, like I said before, I think this movie really showed how Miles evolved as a person, because instead of just accepting the fact that his dad is gonna die, because it's part of every Spider-Man story to have some sort of tragedy, he tries to stop because everyone's story is unique. And that's a good lesson. That's something I pulled out. That's a good lesson to just have, in life. Like everyone has a different story. It doesn't have to go a certain way. So, if things go bad for you, or if things don't go as planned, remember, everybody's got a different story, and you can change yours. So, but yeah, yo, I think it was a good movie overall. I'm a for sure watch it more than once, bro. My pockets are gonna hurt because movies are dumb expensive now, but I'm definitely gonna watch it. I can't find any problems with it right now, so every time I go, I'm gonna pull out a pen and pad, man. Just see what I can find. But as of right now, I'm gonna give it a 10, bro. I'm gonna give it a 10. I'm excited for Beyond the Spider-Verse. I'm excited to see what they do with it. Yeah, yo, it's a good movie. Watch it. If you're at this point in the video and you haven't watched it, I'm sorry I spoiled some of it for you, but go watch it. Come on. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, comment down below. Let me know your favorite part of the movie, or let me know your favorite Spider-Man, man. One of those. Let me know your favorite Spider-Man, or your favorite part of the movie, or your favorite song from the soundtrack, because it's good. It's a good ass soundtrack. Like the last movie soundtrack was fire, and this one was fire. So they doing good, man. I'm excited for the next one. But yeah, let me know. And if you're new to the channel, you're like, yeah, let me join the crew, bro. What the hell, crew? Yeah, we're crew. I'm the captain. It's all fun. It's all fun. We just chill. I'm not no complicated YouTuber. We just chill. So if you want to join, something right there. And if you want to keep up with me, so I'm up to, so I think of things, and Instagram, Twitter, all that is in the description below. But yeah, that's it. Peace.